Without further ado,
Combat man.
what we have coming up is dun 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 dun, McGregor versus Poirier 2.
I'm kind of excited for this fight, man, because I read something that Dana White said that McGregor is more
Said he
focused than he's
yoked.
ever focused been now, and if he gets past this fight, there may be in the future a McGregor Habib fight coming up soon. Maybe by the end of this year, we may see a McGregor and Habib fight,
Ah,
and
I don't know.
and that'll get. We'll talk more about that in the next segment of UFC champs. But how do you feel about this fight, man? How do you feel about this fight? Who do you think's gonna win? What round? And give me your overall opinion of the fight itself, man.
So,
Knock it
so
down.
when we look at this fight is going to be contested at 155. So
Oh,
first and foremost, we got to bring into the fact that that last fight was at 170 when he knocked out Donald Cerrone, wasn't it? He
mhm.
didn't go to 155, so he ain't been to 155 in a minute. So we got to factor that into it. Now, with that being said, Poirier, it's tough for him to make 155 too. So maybe it's an even playing field. But when you look at it, McGregor has a win over Poirier when he hit him like right there, right above the ear. He caught him with that little. It was like a glancing shot, and he went down.
Mhm.
The more I look at that before they set this fight up again, the more I used to tell myself maybe that was the weight cut that took a lot out of Poirier as to why he wasn't able to eat that shot. And then McGregor started knocking out more people. And you're like, maybe McGregor just hits hard, you know? But
McGregor hits
a
hard. That's
Poirier
what it
at
is.
155, maybe he eats that shot. Poirier, who was it? Dan Hooker? Is that the fight he did? Whoo, he came with it. So, with that being said, I don't know. I don't know how the fight's gonna go. That's why I'm excited to see it. If Poirier just charges forward like, nah, this ain't gonna happen next time, he gonna get yoked, you know.
Yeah, he gonna see the birds. He gonna see the
But
fishes. He gonna swim with them.
but if he comes out and he fights a strategic war, McGregor's gonna have a hard time, you know.
There is a way to beat McGregor. There has been blueprints set out to beat McGregor or how to beat McGregor. It's one of those things where you watch out for the left hand
Right,
and you take him down. If you got a good ground game, take him down, push his ass into the deep waters, and he's gonna
right.
crack.
Here's the thing:
That's the
Poirier's
blueprint.
not gonna do that.
Well,
Anybody,
I
anybody,
know.
anybody sort of rather not name Khabib at the 155 division is not gonna do that. People got to understand that Connor can jujitsu. Connor can wrestle. Connor can.
He can.
Khabib is just Khabib. You know, Khabib. He's a
Shante,
verb.
it's Habib. It's Habib.
Oh my bad.
These people gonna murder you on YouTube now. It's Habib, man. They
Hub,
finna murder you now.
Habib. My bad.
Habib
Look.
now.
So
Don't Khabib his ass. Habib.
look when you look at it from that aspect, I don't think that there's a wrestling pedigree at all that's going to do that to Connor. Anybody else, if you take Habib out of the equation, not named Kamaru at 170, but that's a different story. So if that's the case, the only way there's two blueprints actually on how to beat McGregor. And so Poirier would need to follow the sort of a la Nate Diaz,
True.
you know, get beat on so bad that McGregor gets tired of beating on you and then come back. So
So you gotta have a good
weather
chin,
the
but
storm.
Poirier in the past did not have a good chin though. That's the
But I
thing.
attribute that to the weight cut. You see when Poirier fought, I think it was the Dan Hooker fight, and they just went out there and went to war. I don't know if McGregor can do that. Some people just aren't genetically predisposed to do 5 rounds, you know? And so if that's
Hmm.
the case, then Poirier going out there slugging it for 5 rounds, I think Poirier wins. If you take McGregor, he goes out there and you're saying they're going to slug it, McGregor puts him down quick, I say that McGregor is going to win with that.
True.
So if I had to make a snap judgment, a lot of the times I think McGregor, without saying a single word to hype the fight up, is probably still in Poirier's head. To the point where Poirier is not so, like he's in his head. He's gonna go out there and he's just gonna like fold. But to the point where Poirier's gonna go out there and they're gonna say, "Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Go!" And he's gonna say, "Yo, this ain't gonna happen to me again." And he's gonna lose the game plan and he's gonna get caught with something. And I think that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna go out there and McGregor's gonna do like a little step through, hit him with a left, wake him up, and go, "Oh shit, I should have,
Wake him up.
I should have,
You're gonna wake him up.
I should have stuck to the guns." And then by then it's gonna be too late. So if I have to make a snap judgment, I say McGregor wins, second round TKO.
I feel like McGregor wins in the first round, 15 seconds.
That's awful bold.
That's what I do. I do bold predictions.
Wait. We got to do a lot of living in that 15 seconds. So what happens in those 15 seconds?
I feel like Poirier comes out and says to himself, "I'm not going to get hit like I got hit the last time." And then McGregor comes out and hits him with an overhand left. Stuns him. He faints to the ground a little bit, tries to catch himself. And then McGregor jumps on him, hits with a couple elbows and a left to the face. He's out. That's what I'm just saying.
I think McGregor catches him with a that sweeping right hook. I think he's going to be so concentrated on McGregor's left, he's not going to see that check hook coming. I think that's what's going to happen.
That left hand coming from the start, man.
He's gonna throw it, but what you call it is gonna be cognizant of it. He's gonna fake. Look, listen to me. I'm telling you, he's gonna throw the left hand, show it to him. Then he's gonna fake, and he's gonna either throw that check hook or throw a leaping right uppercut, and it's gonna catch him square in the jaw, all out when he hit Max Holloway. So if you listen to this, McGregor, I'm sorry to give away your all your technique. That's my bad. Hey, you know.
Well, Poirier ain't gonna listen to this either. McGregor
Poirier
ain't
might
gonna listen
tune
to this.
in, you know.
Shit.
Look, I live in the United States. He live in the United States. Basically the same, right?
Whatever.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.